First time I've been to Ulverstone. This whole time I've been down to Tassie, amazingly, and it's only pretty much a 15-minute drive from Terrace Beach. But anyway, yeah, I'm just in one of the major parks of Ulverstone near the Riverlands, and here's a subject of interest, a model globe, which is pretty cool. So I thought I'd film that for you. DSLR cameras around, even my film cameras, I would have taken some snaps on them. Yeah, I'll just have to make do with my phone for the moment. Anyway, thought I'd share this with you. See you in the next video. Okay viewers, it's Sunday 15th of May. Here I am at Turners Beach, and yeah, the surf is pretty rough and there's not much on the beach. And the first day there's plenty of beach. Anyway, yeah, rough surf here. I was hoping there'd be some sand cuts, do a little vlog. Yeah, I'm going to catch up with my half sister and family today. Going out for lunch in Devonport, one of the pubs out there. Then later in the afternoon, I'm going to catch up with one of my uncles at my nan's place, which would be great to see him again. Yeah, yes, one of my other uncles I haven't seen in over 30 years. It's great to catch up with him again. Surprisingly not all that cold. Got a cool breeze, but it's not heaps cold. I mean, yeah, just gonna hang here for a little bit, then yeah, get ready to head off down to that pub. So I'm gonna meet our half sister and my partner, and yeah, they're about 12:15. All right, see you in the next video wherever I'm at. Okay viewers, it's Monday 16th of May, and yeah, I'm actually on my way out to the Tasmania Maze at Lower Crackpot, which is somewhere southwest of Sheffield. And yeah, on the way I'm just thought I'd get some good shots of Mount Roland. Yeah, Mount Roland had some quite interesting cloud hovering over it, and yeah, Mount Roland has to be one of my favourite mountains in Tassie. It's got some really nice peaks on it. Anyway, I'm just snapping some photos, and then I'm heading off to that Tasmania. See you there. Okay viewers, still not at Tasmania yet. As I was driving up the road that leads there, got this wonderful, gorgeous view of Mount Roland from this vantage point, which the mountain looks absolutely spectacular. And yeah, I felt it was worthwhile to stop on by and take some photos on both digital and film. Anyway, let's zoom in on it. Yeah, this mountain is pretty much probably one of the best mountains in Tasmania. It's just a very picturesque mountain to photograph. I'm pretty sure a lot of keen photographers who come to Tasmania or live in Tassie would definitely come along to photograph this mountain. I don't know if I mentioned this in any previous videos, but when I used to grow up in the 80s in Mole Creek, I'd see Mount Roland from the other side, which was pretty much, yeah, it was pretty much kind of like a bit like a nut, like probably a little bit like the Stanley Nut, and it's just, yeah, kind of flat topish and a steep roll off to the right side. But yeah, but seeing the mountain from the other side, it absolutely shows its glory, which I've never known as a little boy, because we kind of rarely went out of Mole Creek. Anyhow, I've pretty much photographed this mountain probably from nearly all angles in both this trip and the last trip I made in Tassie back in 2015. Anyhow, that's a nice view of Mount Roland from this vantage point. See you in the next video when I reach Tasmania. Okay viewers, here I am at Tasmania, ready to go through the maze and have a bit of fun, and photograph the miniature embassy, which is a whole bunch of like little buildings from each country and stuff. Anyway, directions to the various places, and here's one of the maze entrances. I think I'll take this entrance and yeah, have some fun getting lost in the maze. See you in the next video. Okay viewers, I decided to go straight to the miniature village first before doing the maze, and yeah, because it's some photographs were decent. Anyway, it's a really nicely built miniature little town. So you got pretty much like embassy buildings of each major country. You got the Statue of Liberty over there. Yep, cactus, castle, and a whole array of other buildings from major iconic buildings from each country. Anyhow, going to spend a little bit of time here snapping some film and digital photos, and then head off into the maze. See you there. Okay viewers, where I was last was the embassy, the miniature embassy area. Now I'm in the actual the village of La Crackpot. I think that's how it's, yeah, that's what it's called. Nice miniature village with a bit of everything and everything. It's pretty cool how they made these miniature buildings, and yeah, you've got like pretty much a bit of everything. You got the salvos there, Shanghai, Crackpot Angels Club. That's cool. Yeah, got a rather overweight looking Wonder Woman over there. Joe's Disco, Joe's Club. Yeah, got an AFL club, and there's a lot more. Anyhow, gonna have a little bit of a look around here and then hit the maze. Yeah, wanted to get some decent photos, but it's just the shadowing is pretty bad, especially on all the buildings on the left side. Wanted to photograph in the embassy area the yeah, oh, forgot what the tower's called. Statue of Liberty, that's it. It's, yeah, a bit of a mental block there. But yeah, I want to photograph Statue of Liberty, but it's in a very shaded area, so wait till later on. Anyway, up there we've got a upside down building. Alright, I'm just going to go up to the upper area and do another video. See you there. Okay viewers, here I am in the upper end of the village, the miniature village that is. A lot of nicely designed miniature buildings. Got the upside down house there. And I know for a fact some people have built upside down looking homes for a bit of fun somewhere around the world. yeah, these villages pretty much what makes Tasmania. Both the maze and the villages. It really, yeah, it's a really a fun place to come and enjoy. Alrighty, I'm just going to have a bit of a look around here, snap a few photos, and then go into the mazes. See you in the next video. Okay viewers, here we are in the village green with the yellow brick road. Probably called the yellow brick village, I guess. And a whole bunch of interesting buildings. And of course, yeah, the yellow brick road like that of the Wizard of Oz. I can't remember what kind of buildings were in the Munchkin village of the Wizard of Oz, but I'm guessing they probably look something like these. Anyway, yeah, what can I say? This is a very impressive place. I'm yet to even get into the maze and get lost in there. Anyhow, I'm going to snap some photos and yeah, go hit the maze. And I think I probably might want to snap some photos before the weather turns to shit. Alright, see you next video. Okay viewers, I'm now doing the maze, and yeah, I just pretty much went around the corner and I've reached the Three Bears cottage, which is of course reminiscent of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Alrighty, well anyway, time to get really lost in the maze and yeah, see where I end up next. Okay viewers, I'm now right in the maze, starting the getting lost sort of thing in the maze. But anyway, just down there I've got some wallabies. I guess it's probably a mother and a joey, I suppose. Yeah, judging, yeah, looks like the joeys, I guess they're called joeys, are feeding off the mother. Yeah, I think the wallabies seem a bit tame, because they normally just scamper off really quick. Yeah, wallabies are everywhere in Tassie. Sadly, I see a lot of dead wallabies on the road when I drive around. But anyway, yeah. So these wallabies, yeah, pretty tame. Anyway, just took a few snaps. I'm at the fork in the road right now, and yeah, it's starting to rain big time. Just as well I'm under foliage, so I'm less likely going to get wet than I would out in the open. Alrighty, going to take a few digis of the wallabies on my DSLR camera and then head off. That's if they don't scamper off. Okay viewers, reached what they call the cage. I'm guessing this is a mini maze in the maze. I'm going to go in here and yeah, check it out. Okay viewers, I'm right in the cage. It's definitely a maze within a maze, and yeah, there's a lot of funny signs and stuff with funny messages. Just have to turn the flash off to show you it. Okay viewers, I'm now in the cage, which is definitely a maze within a maze, and yeah, I'm just working my way through it. And yeah, like within the mazes, there is signs with very funny, witty, clever messages, and this one here is a corker. It says, "How do they recycle toilet paper? They just beat the crap out of it." Oh, I'm loving these witty signs. They're just so funny. Oh, it's just this place is just so good, Tasmania. I'm absolutely loving every second of it. Nice village, really cool maze with some great stuff to see and some funny witty messages to see. Honestly, this is just so good. Anyway, time to continue on throughout the cage. See you in the next video wherever I am at in the maze. Okay viewers, looks like I've reached inner village right inside the maze. probably in the middle, I'm guessing. Anyway, yeah, a lot of miniature buildings here. So Cubby Theatre, got a dentist, physician, fine arts museum, a church, and many other buildings around here. Cowboy bar, and so much more. Yeah, that was a cool surprise. Anyway, yeah, as I'm saying, this place is just fantastic. There's just so much to see, so many witty signs to keep you entertained while you're lost in the maze, and a lot of little landmarks which are quite fun to look at. Over here we've got a really tiny little village. About 4 houses about. These are the 3 little pig houses. So you got the stick pig, the brick pig, and the straw pig. We've got some house over here. May as well call it the mud pig. If you want to add a fourth little pig. Well, it's actually called the Nest in the West. Alrighty, anyway, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, finished looking at that little village, which happened to be at the end of the maze, not the middle. Now I'm just moving back through the maze again, and yeah, we've got a piano sculpture here, which is in memory of I don't know if he's a local musician, but in memory of Robert Brian Ender, who lived to be about 63, I think. Anyway, I'm going to head off through the maze, get myself pretty lost, enjoy the witty signs, and yeah, after that I'll go back to the main villages and do some more photography. And I'll see you in another part of the maze. Okay viewers, in another part of the maze, got wallabies everywhere. Do a bit of a zoom in on it. Pity about the lighting though, it kind of hazes the wallaby. Kind of wanted a nice contrasty video of it. Anyway, got one wallaby there, got another wallaby over there. Alrighty, time to keep pushing through this maze. Okay viewers, here I am in another part of the maze at Jack and Jill's Hill, and behind me is a wallaby of some sort. Oh, it's a wallaby. I don't know how many species of wallabies there are, but probably few species. But anyway, it's making some funny noises. Anyway, yeah, Jack and Jill's Hill. See you in the next video. Okay viewers, back in the village of La Crackpot. Yeah, saw a fair bit of that big maze. Haven't seen it all, but yeah, time is kind of getting on. I haven't had lunch yet, and it's getting on the 2, so probably gonna take photos around the village and the embassy, and guess the I don't know what you call it, the yellow brick town or something, I don't know, Village Green, that's what it's called. And then yeah, then after that I'm going to have a crack at this smaller maze here, and then yeah, go back to Sheffield and have some late lunch. Anyhow, yeah, I'm having a bit of fun doing some photography around here at the moment. A lot of nice, cool, wacky buildings to photograph. Yeah, oh, I totally enjoyed myself at this Tasmania. Yeah, it's just a lot of cool stuff to see and a lot of witty signs I love. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, it's been raining but it's cleared up once again. Sky looks pretty nice. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, right in the middle of this smaller maze that I was intending to do. So yeah, it's near the village of Lower Crackpot. And yeah, made it to the centre. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of poles and the like. And we've got a little plaque here. Memorial to posts and poles. They were of essential assistance to man on his journey from cave to the present day. I love these woody signs. Anyhow, yeah, I think I might call it a day. It's getting on to 2, and yeah, I haven't eaten since brekkie. Alrighty, if I don't make another video at Tasmania, see you somewhere else. Okay viewers, here I am in Launceston, not Hobart. Yeah, so yeah, I'm down at I think it's park. I keep forgetting. I looked at the Google Maps, but I've kind of forgotten the name of the park. But anyways, nice looking park. Thought I'd just stop by here for a little while and yeah, enjoy the view of Tamar River. And yeah, anyway, up in the distance there is the Stillwater restaurant, which used to be some kind of mill of some kind. Definitely a very historical building from the 9th century. And just peeking out behind it is Penny Royal World. I went there once back in the 80s when I was a little kid. I'm not sure if they're operating at the moment or not. There you got up the back there, you got some kind of cliff walk and a waterfall happening. Anyway, I thought for today I'd go to Launceston. Seems like a not decent enough weather for it. Weather's been pretty shoddy the past few days. So I figured while the weather's good, go for a bit of a drive. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do in Launceston yet. Anyhow, about it for this video. Yeah, see you in the next video wherever I end up. Okay viewers, here I am in Royal Park, not Kings Park like I thought it was called. Anyway, yeah, very nice looking park I got here. Lots of great looking trees and the like. One of Launceston's many pristine parks. Well groomed and yeah, very nice place to hang out. Anyhow, I'm just sort of looking around park and nearby areas, seeing what. So I've got my cameras and stuff, and I kind of want to do some bit of photography while I'm around this area. So just surveying the area and seeing what's photogenic. Alrighty, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, just went for a bit of a hike, and yeah, I'm up near Penny Royal, which looks to be open for business. Yeah, I'm in a hurry when I want to go in or not. I do want to, but yeah, I don't know. I'll probably be here till late afternoon. That's the only issue. I've got other things to do in the afternoon, so I don't know. I'm thinking of it at the moment. But anyhow, yeah, just took a film photo of it on some vintage 1952 expired Kodak Verichrome film. Anyway, yeah. Also behind this bridge is an old, it's that old mill turned into a restaurant. You can't see it at the moment. Alrighty. So there you have it, Penny Royal. It's still open for business. Yeah, I might just do a little bit of yeah, Googling on it and see if I can fit it in my day. It's just nearly lunchtime already. Alrighty, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, I'm just under the overpass bridge. And this is the old mill that's been converted into a restaurant called the Stillwater Restaurant. It's another one of those photos from that mystery film that one of my American contacts have uploaded to Instagram, which I managed to identify. So yeah, that's the old mill converted to restaurant. Yeah, just going to go down the road, do a bit more photography. Not a bad day today. Okay viewers, I'm yeah, still near that Stillwater restaurant converted from an old flour mill or some kind of mill. Anyway, I'm from the best vantage point where you get to see all the buildings and with the sun shining on it. Yeah, I had to sort of come out in the reeds to be able to get a decent view of this building. But anyway, yeah, as said in a previous video, yeah, one of my American contacts who also does expired film, he's uploaded a bunch of photos from a mystery film roll which he found in America of all places, because he lives in America, and it actually had a whole bunch of photos that were shot down in Tasmania, and this building was in one of the photos. It's taken back in, I guess, the 1980s, and the building did look a little bit different to what it did now in terms of paint work. It's before it was converted into a restaurant. But anyway, as said, I managed to identify it in the from Google Maps and stuff like that, because I'm familiar with many places in Tassie. Anyhow, it's quite a nice looking old building, and it's nicely painted. Yeah, I might actually, I don't know, I may go to the restaurant here and have something to eat. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to make up my mind what I want to do in Lonnie. Anyhow, yeah, some nice old houses over here on the escarpment. I think that's what you call it. Hillside. A few boats out in the water here. Alrighty, anyhow, see you in the next video wherever I'm at. Okay viewers, here I am at City Park in Launceston, just going for a bit of a stroll before I go find somewhere to eat. Yeah, just went for a bit of a wander up the plaza area and all that, and photographed a bunch of buildings, only on my camera phone of course. Yeah, anyway, yeah, very nice park. I've been here before, yeah, back in 2012. Thought I'd go for a bit of a stroll around here again. got a very nice structure here. I think they call it a pavilion or something. But anyway, it was erected in 1897 for the Jubilee of Queen Victoria. Reigning for 60 years at the time. You've got like a bubbler here. Very nice Victorian era architecture. Love it. Yeah, many of the buildings in the heart of Launceston are from the Victorian period. Well worth photographing. Alrighty, anyway, I'm just going to wander around here for a while, check out a few places. We've got the John Hart Conservatory over there, full of plants and the like. Might go for a little wander in there and wander around here for a little while, then go grab me some lunch. Alrighty, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, just found a large chess square here where people just come together and play chess out in public. Yeah, I remember something like this up at Wollongong Mall, but I don't think it's there anymore. I used to see a bunch of older people playing chess there all the time, big chess pieces. Anyway, yeah, fun to play if you can get a group of your mates together and have a game. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, here I am up at the monkey pen. Yeah, they've had this here for donkey's years. Don't know how long, but yeah, I was definitely here when I came here last back in 2012. Anyway, quite a lot of monkeys about. It's very rare you get to see monkeys, except for at a zoo. Anyway, going to probably hang here for a couple of minutes and then head off and grab some lunch. Got less than an hour before my car ticket expires. Alright, get a few captures of these monkeys and hang around, watch them play about and then move on. Okay viewers, here we are at the City Park Radio Museum. Yeah, I actually wanted to come here, so I found it on the internet, and yeah, I thought this would be an interesting place to check out. Anyhow, I don't know if it's going to cost money to get in, but hopefully it won't. I'm going to go in there and have a look at the old radios and very briefly, and then yeah, go and grab some lunch before my ticket expires. Alright, see you next video. Okay viewers, I'm on the upper western side of Launceston. There you can see quite a view of Launceston, although rather obstructed, but still pretty cool seeing the buildings from above. And we've got some park over here. Gonna just hang here for a little while and then head off back to Dad's, or I might stop somewhere along the way. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, second last day of me being in Tassie. I'll go back on the boat tomorrow night. Anyways, I'm just in on the outside of Deloraine at Bowerbank Mill. I'm going to take some photographs of this mill and then yeah, head off down Mole Creek Way, do a bit more photography and a bit of metal detecting. But anyway, no, it's been a great day today. Yeah, visited my great auntie. It's good to see her again. Yeah, just had late lunch, had Deloraine. Now we've got some perfect weather for photography. It's blue sky and clouds. Anyhow, the Bowerbank Mill's a bit shady for, a little bit shady for my liking. I kind of wanted the sun on the whole building, but anyway, I'll just have to make do. Yeah, I'll snap a old film photo and take a few digis and head off down Mole Creek way. See you in the next video. Okay viewers, I'm out back of Mole Creek and just doing a bit of photography out here. Thought I'd visit Mole Creek one last time. Yeah, there you got Mount Roland in the distance. That's pretty much how I saw Mount Roland 99% of the time as a little kid. It's one almost flat top of a mountain, or a bit of bumps over there, and a roll off at the right side. That's pretty much how I saw Mount Roland. But on the other side you see Mount Roland in all its glory. Anyhow, somebody bloody honked me with a bloody klaxon horn, a ooga type of horn. Normally I hate being honked at, but I can't help but piss myself laughing when somebody bloody honks you with a bloody klaxon horn. Ooga! Oh, that was funny. Couldn't help but piss myself laughing. Why they beat me? I don't know. Guess they might have an issue with me taking photos or something, but or they did it for the hell of it. Or it might be somebody I know. Who knows? But anyway, got a bit of a laugh out of it. Yeah, let's do a pan of Mount Roland. How I remembered it as a kid. It's getting pretty cold. I've got my thermal singlet on. And the sun is on its way to setting over the mountain. Alright, anyway, in Mole Creek for a bit. Might do a little bit of metal detecting on the side of the road and then head back to Deloraine. Might visit my half sister if she's home. Yeah, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, just a little bit, I'm not far from Mole Creek. I'm just pretty much out, maybe south, pretty much towards the Western Tiers. Pardon my voice, I'll just try to burp. Anyway, there's Western Tiers with a lot of cloud overhanging it, and it's quite a spectacular sight. I'm going to try and get some photographs while I can, so I'm going to make this video short and sweet. But anyway, there's definitely snow up on the mountains. It's that time of the year when you're going to start seeing snow. So we've got a bit of snow up there. Speaking of snow, I remember when I came down here in late 2012 when it was on the verge of summertime, or pretty much in summertime, and there was still snow on the Western Tiers, amazingly, which was quite crazy. Anyway, got some snow happening up there at the moment, which is cool to see. I haven't really seen snow since I went to Perisher Valley back in, well, apart from what I've seen on the Tiers, in my trips down here. I haven't seen snow I haven't actually been in the snow since 1993 when I was up at Perisher Valley on a year 6 excursion. Anyway, lovely view of the countryside, Mount Roland over there. Sun still on the verge of setting. It's not quite 5 o'clock yet. Anyway, time to get some photos while it's looking as good as it is. See you in the next video. Okay viewers, while I'm in Mole Creek, thought I'd make a stop by and visit my old school. Well, from the outside that is. So once again, as seen in my previous holiday videos, here is my old school, Mole Creek Primary School. There used to be across the road an old school which I went to kindergarten, but that's been torn down several years back. But generally, from I think about Prep 1 up to Year 3, I went to that school there, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of friends. Anyhow, yeah, just noticed this. They've put up this really cool looking sculpture where you got a helicopter and a fern. That's pretty cool. I'm going to take a few photos of that. Alrighty, I'll hang around here for a little while and then, yeah, head back to Deloraine. See you in the next video.